YouTube has to show me a message on how to use the live stream right when I begin the live stream. You couldn't have shown that to me before I clicked start. Okay. But Google is not a monopoly. I mean, they have lots of competitors. That's why all their products are just so good. When something bad happens, tons of people say, oh, somebody should have done something. It's amazing how frequently people say that. Somebody should have done something. But what's really weird is like not a whole lot of people are like doing something. In hindsight, everybody's a genius. Oh, it's so obvious. Why didn't anybody see the warning signs? Why didn't anybody do anything? It's crazy. But but does anybody actually do something? No. So here's me calling you out. Somebody should have done something. That's you. And this, it's now. Why are you going to wait until there's a bigger catastrophe and then complain that somebody should have done something? Notice that every time that comes up, somebody should have done something. It's never, oh, I should have done something. It's somebody else should have done something. Someone else should have done something. That's what's amazing, is that it's so easy for people to criticize and talk about how everyone else failed, but not them. They're fine. In fact, they would have known. They saw all the warning signs. It's just so obvious. So they would have done something, for sure. Bullshit. Bullshit. And why do you think that to do something, it has to be a massive, like heroic thing? Oh, I know why. Because that's what you want to be. You want to be the hero. Somebody should have done something. You only think that's important when there was a tragedy that people are talking about. And then you could have been, you talk about how you would have been the hero. Whatever. My life is ridiculously messed up. Catastrophes have already happened to me, but I've lived. But they have already happened. And I have avoided many catastrophes, and every day I work really hard to avoid catastrophes. But I'm not superhuman. I can't stop everything. And neither can you. That's why you have things like car insurance, homeowners insurance, or renter's insurance, or health insurance, or disability insurance, or lots of other things that spread the risk around, because you can't stop everything. And you know that. Why do you think I can? And when my life is way more dangerous than yours, way more dangerous. And I'm not nearly as equipped as you are. I, oh my God. So, a catastrophe is going to happen. Or another catastrophe is going to happen. And there's going to be a point where I don't get back up. And then 1,000 people are going to exclaim, somebody should have done something. Oh my God, I would have done something if I had only known. Bullshit. Yeah. You're one of the few people who's not moderated. At least I'm pretty sure that's. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not coping. I know that's. Well, actually, I think the little wrench symbol means you're a moderator, even. People just take advantage of me. And more delivery bullshit, just bullshit. I'm in a new place and I have to learn everything all over again. And trying to get food delivered, the gate stops them twice now. Twice out of two. And first time I walked down there, I was like, well, what do I gotta do? And I said, give him the address. So I gave him the address. And same fucker stopped him again. And, you know, gringos are just wrong. That's how it works. Gringos are wrong. That's not true with everybody. But there's a plurality of the population that if a gringo is talking, he's wrong. And it happened to be that both the security guy and the delivery driver fall in that camp. So I was just wrong. So I asked a straight question to the driver, did you give him the information? And the dickhead wouldn't even answer the question. And then he's upset with me. I'm like, fuck you. You won't even answer the question. And the fucking security guy acting like he's all mad and he's going to call his boss or whatever. So he got out his phone. So I got out my phone and I just started recording him. It's like, dude, show it to everybody, please. I'm like, I'm not mistreating you. I'm angry, but I'm not mistreating you. What information does the driver have to give to you? He has to give the exact address. Okay, is the exact address this street? Is it? Just ignores me. Won't answer. Does this street exist? Is it this street? Yes, that's the name of the street. Okay. This is the Super Manzana, right? Right. This is the manzana, right? Right. This is the lote, right? And all of that was correct. And when my Spanish is fucking horrible, but when I finally said all of the words, including the lote, which means lot, the lot number, I saw it click. I saw, the recognition when people see information they recognize. It all came together for him. Because in this freaking place, other tenants, it's not like that. It's not really tenants. It's complicated, or not complicated. It's different. It's not like the last two places, but it's not quieter. It's just different. So that was the right address. Is the right address, and he fucked up. And both of them are mad at me. Oh. Sort of. There's a lot of peculiarity to all this. And this address is special, super duper special in Uber's system. Someone at Uber manually added this address. And I know that it's manually added because it's completely, it's barf. But it's absolutely definitely this address. It cannot possibly, it's not the place next door, it's not across the street, it's here. And Uber created it. They didn't import it from Google or from some map service. So what that means is other people have received deliveries at this address. So that's kind of an answer to your question. And I put the special words, there's magic words. I put the magic words in the instructions. And so it should have worked. Yeah, I'm hungry, and can you hear that? I don't. Oh, I said that plenty of times too. They just wouldn't answer a question. You do? I don't. Whatever. I haven't noticed. Yeah, I know. I don't. If you told me where you went, I don't remember, but I pretty sure you didn't mention it, but you went out for the weekend. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why, but or I didn't say why, but I don't know why. I don't know where, but I I've been very demanding lately, and needy. I am needy. I am disabled. I am needy. But I've been very demanding of you guys, and I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be. But I'm telling you this because there's a lot of emails, but I don't. You're not. I don't feel like anyone's behind. I mean, I'm still alive, and you guys, you guys do so much. It's not fair. It's not right. I'm gonna eat this cold food. It's better. It's also different. I got on here to I still have, even after how many 12 fucking years, 10, 11, 12 years, I still have this idiotic fantasy that if I just explain it the right way, if I just say it the right way, people will get it. People will understand. And then $1 here, $2 from this person, $1 from that person, and I recover. It's a fantasy. It's not reality. And I've known that it's not reality for like years and years and years and years. More than I can remember. Like 2015. Like at the latest 2015. And I can't, I just can't stop coming back to it. I don't know why. It's not as bad as it used to be. Most of the time, I don't have that fantasy, but I was coming back in here and I was all mad and I was like, I'm going to tell him. So I got on here to tell him. And that somehow, some miracle was going to happen. And this time, it would make sense. This time, people would understand, maybe I should do something. Okay, let's let's say that's true. Let's say the problem is short attention spans. Other people get help. I don't get. I get help. Other people get sufficient help. For years, the the cost of helping me was practically free. The, way back, the cost of me not having to sleep on the streets was like $15,000 for an entire fucking year. That's practically free. And then 2018, 2019, like 55,000, I think I calculated, would have been enough for 2 years of healthcare and housing and food. And I still had front teeth. And that 55,000 included dental work. Now it's more. But even so, the stuff happens, like somebody gets picked on about what they wore to prom, and they get $30,000 worth of donations in 3 days. So the short attention span doesn't mean insufficient funds. So that's not it. I don't know what it is, but that's not it. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at begging. But do we want me to be good at begging? Tired. Yeah. 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 I mean, people do suck. Okay. Thank you. And TC is look, guys, if I had to sleep on the streets again, I'd be dead. That's not an exaggeration. I'm not saying things would be bad. I'm saying I'd be dead. Okay? And TC here in the chat, without his help every month for for how long? How many years are we talking now? In any given month, without his help, I would have been on the street. So I'd be dead. So thank you, TC. At the end. Oh, fuck me. Thank you. I gotta go.